Well, they're not hardened guards or fighters. They're not the hardened guards or fighters I trained in Score, Ivor says. But there's a chance they won't run at the first sign of trouble. He rubs his mended shoulder where his arm used to be. Not sure I can do much better than that anymore. Yay, fighters. Alright, let's carry on then. Find out what's waiting for us in the swamps that my crazy friend was so kind as to warn us about. I really hope they don't take my crazy friend away from me. Like he doesn't turn out to be a traitor and stab me later because I enjoy him. A scout runs up to you. There's a woman tied to a tree ahead. Got 4 guards watching her. The strange news draws a great deal of attention from the caravan. Woman tied to a tree, eh? The bound woman is ranting and spitting at the 4 guards when you arrive and ask, What's going on here? This here's a witch, one guard says. Plaguing our clan. Let's burn the witch. She turned me into a newt. Plaguing our clan, making everyone really sick, but I caught her and brought her all the way out here. The others nod. She's to be tied here for 5 days without food or water, then cut loose. Been 3 days so far. Oh, she's still spitting and screaming, and good for her. But she'll die on her own after that long with nothing to eat or drink, you say. That's not on us, the guard responds. But if you want to set her free, we'd be bigger fools than you to get in your way. Why do you think she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. I got better. Everyone looks at the woman who's grinning a toothless grin. She scratches the tree bark and calls out the dead gods one by one. If that's not enough, the guard says. She was seen squeezing mistletoe berries into the water troughs. Think I heard that makes you sick. The other guards nod their heads in agreement. Well, mistletoe is poisonous, so probably yeah. Yrsa? Yrsa smiles and saunters toward the tied woman, because people think Yrsa's a witch because she can use fire on her arrows. She says a few quiet words to the prisoner, then looks her over before returning. My suggestion, she says. Burn her and the tree... I can't do her accent, she's Russian. Hang on, I'm gonna get it wrong. Burn her and the tree to the ground. We're not taking her with us, because fuck that. Let her go? This is gonna bite me in the ass, too. The guards look shocked and shakes his head. Foolish idea. You're on your own letting her go. All 4 guards are in different directions. You wave the caravan on and stay behind to cut the woman free. She slumps to the ground weak. You leave her water and a small amount of food. As you walk away, she screams gibberish that chills you, but you don't look back. See, last game, I helped a crazy old man, and it was a good idea. So I feel like I should help a crazy old woman at least a little bit. Oh no. Could be worse. Could be raining. Somebody said it, didn't they? Once you cross the Ormza riverbed, the wind ceases to cut through the humid air. The darkening sky lets loose its rain, and soon fat drops of water turn the dirt path into sucking mud, slowing the caravan. Cloaks are pulled overhead, and children and animals are wrangled near the carts. Slosh, slosh, slosh. Hey, good job, clansman. Forage a little bit of food. I was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years, Prince Ludin says. At least the others have had the sense to abandon this cesspool. As arrogant as he sounds, he's right. There are very few signs of life around you, yet you feel like you're still being watched. The lowing of the usually quiet yaks indicates the beast's difficulty in pulling the carts. You're up to your knees in it when Scout comes to you. Found some stone markers that led us to a few paths of solid ground over there, he points while shouting over the yaks. Uneven and bumpy, but easier than this. Stone markers? Yeah, the man says. Don't look natural. Don't look like much of anything else, either. Just some stones marking the path through this place is all I can figure. I would ask try Givey, but he's nowhere around, apparently gathering mushrooms. You better add those mushrooms to my stash. I feel like lead the way. What could possibly go wrong? The caravan changes course slowly, but you see the low stone markers, some with sticks tied around them. The caravan picks up speeds over the lump of packed ground until a child screams. That was what that noise was supposed to be? You rush back to see the boy being pulled out of a hole in the mounds you crossed. Inside you see blackened, wrapped bodies buried only inches beneath the bog. You're walking across a burial ground. The markers are gravestones. Interesting. The governor is suddenly by your side. You've led us through a hallowed marsh of the cragsmen, he shouts. You ignore the voices chiming in with the governor and focus on moving the caravan quickly away. Well, you know, we're on good packed ground for a little while. Stupid scouts, how did you not notice dead bodies? They're all around us, shouts a man near the edge of the caravan, and we're stuck in this mud. The cragsmen have encircled you. Their leader steps forth and shouts, There's no price but blood for crossing the land of our dead. Shouts ring out. You're preparing for an attack. Oh, if I send him forward, he's probably going to get shot. As fighters attempt to form ranks, you rush forward in diplomacy. Arrows litter the field around you, sending you back almost immediately. However, your attempt encourages those around you who had a bit more time to prepare. Yay, morale improved while I tried to talk at them and everybody else prepped. Looks like the force you trained is roughly the size of the enemies. This could go either way. The whole bog seems to move with the approaching cragsmen. Eric, the warden from Strand, says, I know this sounds mad, but they're bringing battle-trained bears. If we weaken one, we can make it ours. Well, hot damn. He smiles at your confusion. Ask the governor of Strand. They're helpful in certain situations. Hakon growls. We could lose our lives, and he wants a new pet? Sure. That sounds fun. We need to clear the battlefield except for one bear, then leave the rest to me. Holy fuckballs. Alright. Sure, we'll try it. I'll try anything. Leave a bear alive, and keep it for Eric, who's level 3, so I'm going to have to keep him in reserve. Princey? And Ivor or Crazy Pants? I'll try Ivor. Okay, this looks good. We'll give this a shot. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's try this bear thing. I like strategy and figuring things out. Alright, 2 bears, leave 1 alive. Where is he? You can hang back. Leave the bear to me. It's all or nothing or some such. Music is intense. I actually have my volume up a little bit too loud, I think. So I'm hearing the music really loudly. Faye and bears, what's next? What's next is hiding for this guy. Wait a minute, he's a rally, capture bear. Okay. Nice bear. Nice bear. Rid of this archer real quick. I'm gonna take out one of these bears. Die, spearman. No. You fucker. Good girl. Hang in there, Ludin. You leave Ludin alone, you assholes. You eastholes. Hey, I said leave him alone. That doesn't look like alone leaving. That's not very nice at all. I'm gonna run away from this bear before it gets to us here. That's fine. This guy goes next. He needs to die. I said good day. Alright, looks like we're gonna succeed at this bear thing, I hope. Unless the bear suddenly runs over and kills the crap out of this guy. It's distracted, fortunately. Uh-oh. He needs willpower. I'm gonna have to have him rest or something. Let's weaken this bear a little bit. Hey, nice deflection. Just gonna keep this guy weak for a second here. Oh. Rest, my man. Gonna weaken this bear. Finish this guy off. Now, how close do I need to be to the bear? That's the real question here. Ah, he needs to rest more? Are you kidding me? Ah! Stupid! Oh, can I weaken the bear a little bit more? No, I cannot. Just rest yourself. Let's get in between the guy and the bear. Let's weaken the bear a little bit more. How about now? No, gotta rest. We'll rest. Rest. You can rest too. Everybody just have a nice sleep. Everybody have a sleep. There's a bear wandering around. Everybody have a sleep. Okay, I do need to be right up on the bear. Alright. Well, let's go here. And walking over here, I used all my willpower. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Are you kidding me? Stand here. Look tasty so the bear kills you. Let the bear do that. This poor rook, he's like, will you capture it? And this guy's like, oh, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Yay! A bear! My very own bear! Where's my +1 bear?